Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
How you kids doing? We got a public service announcement. In case this happens, somebody just wants to share something. They don't have a question or request. They just want to share something. Usually it's of benefit to the listeners. Where the hell did it go? It was here? Old Cappy, losing his mind. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, here it is. Jesus God. You Silicon Valley nerds always gotta change shit, huh? You're always improving stuff. So maybe you can get the girls. Alright, here we are. Hi there, Cappy. Thanks for the video response. Well, this is not really a request. It's more like an encouragement to everybody, especially the millennials. I'm 27, started waking up to this matrix and saw the school system BS when I was a freshman at community college in Norwalk, and realized how much of a waste it was. I'm glad I did only 2 semesters and decided to get the fudge out of there. I researched online for careers that are in demand and only requires a minimal amount of education or training and cost, but still provide service and do an honest living. So I first started by going to a mechanic shop at 19 years of age in Los Alamitos. Oh, where is that? Not Los Alamos. Where's Los Alamos? Hang on. All right, I know you didn't want me to do this, but I'm looking this up anyway. Los Alamitos. 605. Looks like California. This LA? Looks like LA. Yep, Long Beach, it's LA. Okay. And we all learned something. I didn't know jack squat, but I started as a car wash guy, parts and customer delivery ride, etc. Then eventually learning maintenance work like oil changes. And as the months went by, I went from basic brake work and alignment to engine and transmission related work. There we go. I didn't see myself doing this as a career forever, but at least I learned a trade I learned a trade I can use to fix my own vehicles. At 20 and a half, I put in an application to work at a police department, and after failing the written test 2 times, I passed on my third try for various departments. Yep, your writing is shit, dude. I'm gonna tell you, you didn't use punctuation at all. This is just one blathering text. I can see where you failed the written test. I'm not a big guy for English classes, but you need it. And your English is fine. You need writing classes, I guess is what it really is. I got hired and didn't realize I would make it in since the police department was hiring only 40 candidates and had 5,000 applicants. I did that for a bit until they had budget cuts. You would think a police department would be stable, and realized how important having a plan B and C is. I saw a fuel tanker driver at a gas station and said, "What the heck?" I asked, "What does it take to become a fuel tanker?" And it was a gal. Oh, that's cool. You ran into a chick fuel tanker driver. Oh, that's awesome. All right, there you go, lady. You keep going, sister. And she told me the steps, and I told myself if she was able to do it, there's no excuse at the age of 23, I obtained a commercial Class A license. My motorcycle license, my hazmat tankers, and double endorsements, like they say, so go big or go home. And currently working on my pilot's license. This is all one run-on. Dude, you're not... Okay, I understand you got the mechanical skills. You need, free asshole consulting advice, you need to go to fucking community college and learn to fucking use punctuation. There's no punctuation. None. No periods. That's why you failed. I'm surprised you passed the 3rd time. But back to the CDL license. I started 1 year doing Western region to get my experience, and after that been working for local home everyday fuel industry as a tanker. Ever since then, I never looked back. Now the rest is history. I look at my friends who are in college, most either became parents too early or in debt or working a job they did not major in. Right. I mean, even with your horrific writing abilities, or the complete lack thereof, you are doing better than college graduates, which should show most people just what an utter waste of college is today. Where college? Meanwhile, I was able to save up to buy a new Mustang, a new Kawasaki Ninja motorcycle, and now a home in Corona. I grew up in Long Beach, and Long Beach is coming to New Compton. Overpopulated, an increase in homeless people by the minute. Dude, why? Well, okay, I know why you're in California. I just get the fuck out of California if you're going to work. No, seriously, I got tired of dealing with traffic, and it made me hate people in general. I dated 5 ex-girlfriends, and all were either cheaters or liars. After so many bad relationships, I learned to not worry and just don't take them too seriously anymore. They don't even understand themselves, and now I enjoy my time with parents and siblings, my pet brownie, and riding motorcycles with Buddy, or dirt biking or flying pain, shooting range, video games, jet skiing, camping, playing in a small band, etc. Dude, you're living the dream. You're living the dream. Heck, I don't even want kids now that I'm 27. Life is stress-free without them. I'm not selfish, but hey, if I enjoy my life currently, why change that? Dude, I can't disagree with you at all. I like food. I like food. I like having housing and lodging and heat. I really like having heat. They're very nice luxuries in life. Because at one time it was this, are we going to have enough food? Ramen noodles all the time. Put in with the chicken brine. All right, enough biblical songs. In 2.5 years, the house will be paid off, and in the future, maybe get involved in a business or real estate. Okay. Perfect is the enemy of good. Don't get involved in a business. And if you're going to start a business, please, okay, here we go. Read the chapter about entrepreneurship in this. It's not even 1/10 of the book's total pages, but it will totally be worth it because you seem to be the type, you're going to have somebody, you're going to start a business partnership, and he's going to fuck you over, and all you worked up for, the Mustang, the Kawasaki, your house, will all be fucking gone because you'll file for bankruptcy. All right? Fucking come talk to me first before you start that damn business. Or real estate, God willing, of course. Anyway, the whole point of this video is to tell your current or potential future viewers that you do not need a degree to become successful, nor do you need kids or material things to be happy like a car if you could afford it. I'm guilty of buying new, but it's different when you can afford it, laughing out loud. Anyhow, anyone who is currently or planning to go to school, do yourself a favor and ask yourself, am I majoring in a stupid degree? Yeah, but dude, they don't. You know that. The vast majority of people go to school today for the college experience. They're dumb. I've talked to young kids today, high schoolers. They look at me and it's so funny. They pat me on my head. They think I'm just this old guy who's spewing bullshit because their teachers tell them better lies. Well, I'm telling them the truth. The teachers are telling them lies. And they're always going to go with their teachers because they want to believe in the bullshit. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it ain't going to happen. High school kids are dumb. They're dumb. They're not critical thinkers. They are always going to go for the college experience because that's where you get laid for the boys and then you're finally going to shine as a girl, a young woman. Look, you're doing the Lord's work doing this public service announcement. I'm glad you're trying. And your story is 100% true. I'm not doubting it at all. They don't want that. You might get some people who grew up in poverty, who hated school and hated the popularity contest. They might listen. And God bless them if they do. But dude, your rank and file Americans, they're going to go to college. And they're going to follow their heart and the money will follow because that's what they want to be told. If you're not sure, do a job search for that particular field to find out more before pursuing that major. My advice, learn a trade or two or major in some STEM field. Remember, hard work is meant only to live, not the other way around, not live to work. Looking back at it, I should have joined the chair force. At 17, he retired at 37 with the pilot's license paid off and air traffic controller experience. There you go. That's a smart route. Young people could do that. The military is worth it. Remember, any job has BS. That what I realize, no matter how fun a job is, let's be honest, we'd all rather relax, enjoy our lives, do our hobbies, be a leader, not a follower. At the end, only ourselves can make us happy. Learn to say no to people, spoil yourself because no one else will. I'm 27, I'm still learning every day. I don't claim to know everything, but I get happy when I see people succeeding in life. Yeah, I do too. I like to see that. Lastly, before ending this, you used a period here. See how I could read that? Lastly, before ending this, I want to give a shout out to Asshole for giving people the real truth. No rainbow and unicorns. I've read some of your audio book logs, and there is indeed power when it comes to knowledge. I hope more people get encouraged to share the success story to give hope to millennials. Yeah, but use periods. You don't need a big income when you also learn to be a minimalist. Thank you, Asshole, or as my brother likes to say, chocolate starfish, for allowing me to chocolates. What is chocolate starfish? Is that like grasshopper? You learned a chocolate starfish. It's a Limp Bizkit song. Asshole, also known as Rusty Bullet. Okay. Refers to one's anus. That chocolate starfish. Okay, I got it. For allowing me to share why learning a trade or being licensed is worth it, and anyone can be successful only with hard work and demanding field. And they will live a stress-free life. God bless. Sincerely, Juan Harada. Well, thank you, Juan. Learn to use punctuation. All right, that's it. There you go. Don't believe me, believe Juan. No one's going to listen to us, Juan. Trust you me. I've tried. No one's going to listen to us. All right, toodles.